Hello and welcome to another session of Heartfulness Meditation, your daily Heartfulness Meditation session, which also includes relaxation, as also a small topic of interest, which is related to your meditation practice. So today, as usual, we will start with a small topic which I have for you. It's a very interesting topic, and it's something which a lot of us sometimes fail to utilize to the best of our capabilities. The topic is called emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence or emotional quotient is also known in short as EQ. But did you know that many scientists believe that EQ is a more important factor than IQ in determining a person's success? Now, this may be a very surprising statement, considering that for many, many years we have always thought that intelligence is what is more important. But as people have developed their careers and their lives, they have found that EQ or emotional intelligence or emotional quotient is what is actually determining their ability to succeed in life. Now, before we tell you about what is the secret of maintaining high EQ levels, it is also necessary that we gauge our current EQ level. We should know what is this EQ and what is it that helps us gauge whether we are we have emotional quotient or not. Now, the first thing you have to do, and this is very simple question, is do you normally stay cool and calm even in a stressful situation? Now, a yes answer for any of these questions will say that your EQ is reasonably high. So a person with good EQ would normally have yes to any of the answers to the questions I'm going to raise now. So coming back to the first question, it asks you whether you will normally stay cool and stay calm in very stressful situations. The second question to gauge your EQ is, are you caring, compassionate, and considerate? Are you caring, compassionate, and considerate? The third one is, do you make great decisions? The fourth one, are you a good listener? Then the question of intuition, is your intuition well developed? Flexibility, are you flexible and adaptable to most situations, or are you rigid? Are you flexible and not rigid in all your adaptability to different situations? Can you read the emotions of other people easily? Can you read the emotions of other people easily? Can you positively influence people? Do you rarely give in to your urges? Are you generally optimistic and happy? Now, these are the questions which normally help you judge whether you have a good EQ level or not. Answering no to these questions, if you by any chance are answering no to a lot of these questions, it's all right, simply because a lot of people answer no to these questions. It's not very easy for someone to have a high EQ level. But the good news is, if you had an answer of no to many of these questions, the good news for you is that EQ is not very rigid or fixed. It is something which can be developed. You can improve your EQ level very, very easily. And that's where the question of meditation comes in. As we have seen during the meditation practice that we have been practicing every day, there are a lot of things which meditation can address in the questions we asked before. We'll just answer three of these aspects in which EQ is actually developed with the help of meditation. The first and important one is that meditation helps you to become aware of and detach from negative thoughts. Now, this is very, very critical. For developing a high EQ level or emotional quotient level, it is important for you to be able to detach from negative thoughts, because it's these negative thoughts which drain out your ability to have an emotionally stable relationship with anyone. Now, what a trained meditator would normally notice is that when a meditator is able to witness and observe his own thoughts without allowing himself or herself to be involved in these thoughts. Now, this is what we do during the meditation. And over a period of time, you also notice that this becomes second nature to them. You're able to witness the thoughts running through your head without being unduly involved in these thoughts. Now, for example, if you have this a very troubled relationship and you would like to, and that might enter your consciousness, it's better to let go of this emotional roller coaster. You simply have to let go of the thought. The emotional roller coaster will go away on its own. So, ability to regulate thoughts is the first and important step which helps you to bring your emotional uh, being into a state of balance. This mindset will help you reach a higher EQ level. Now, the second thing is, and this is very important, a lot of times we are so involved with our own thoughts and our own emotions that we fail to read the emotions of the people in front of us. So, the second most important thing which meditation can help you achieve as far as your EQ is concerned, is that meditation helps you to read the emotions of others. It helps you to be self-understanding and have an awareness of other people's vibes, their energies, their facial expressions, their body language. And this is very, very important as far as having a very balanced emotional relationship with any person around. The ability to read the other person's emotions. And this can never happen unless you have an ability to maintain your own emotions in balance. And this is very critical. And this is the second aspect in which meditation helps you to have a higher emotional quotient or emotional intelligence. Now, third one, and this is very important as well, meditation helps you to melt away the anxiety, the depression, the dysfunctional thought patterns, and all those years of piled up baggage. And this is especially true for the practices of heartfulness, where we have the cleaning system, which is normally done in the evening, which helps you to remove these emotional baggage. Because with the emotional baggage within us, it is very difficult to achieve a high level of emotional intelligence, because the baggage of the past will determine how you react under situations. And it's invariably this baggage of the past which will actually dictate how you live your life going forward. With the ability with practices like cleaning and meditation to remove the past baggages, you live a new life every time and every day, so that you can create your own destiny without being burdened by the emotions of the past. And this is a wonderful thing as far as achieving emotional intelligence is concerned. So, I've given you three examples in which meditation can help you have a much higher emotional intelligence. And as I said earlier, it is now considered important that emotional intelligence, in fact, more important than IQ, to achieve a very successful and fulfilling life. So I'm sure you will continue with your practices of meditation on a daily basis, and you will be able to achieve this high level of emotional intelligence, which is very, very critical in today's fast-paced life. So now, with these few words, I would like to go on to our practices of heartfulness, relaxation, and meditation. In case you're joining us for the first time, please rest assured that I'm going to walk you through the steps required, and you can join us just by following the instructions as I say them. So we will just come with the first and important step, and that step is to sit very comfortably. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit on a chair, but it's very important that you sit down comfortably. Try to keep your back upright without being in a stiff position. In case you feel uncomfortable in your posture during the meditation session, it is perfectly all right for you to actually change your position a bit and then continue with the meditation. Okay, so sit comfortably and close your eyes very softly and very gently. Let's begin with the toes. Gently wriggle your toes and feel them relax. Relax your feet. Feel the healing energy of the earth move up your feet gently relaxing them. As the energy moves up your legs, it relaxes each parts of your legs, relaxes your knees, your thighs, your hips and waist. Feel how both your legs are now completely relaxed. Relax your stomach and abdomen. Slowly move your attention to your back. From the top to the bottom, your entire back is now completely relaxed. Relax your chest and shoulders. Feel your shoulders completely dropping away. Relax your upper arms, the muscles of your forearms, your wrists, the palms of your hand, and all your fingers. Feel both your hands completely relaxing. Relax your neck muscles. Slowly move up to your face. Relax your jaws and mouth. Relax your nose, your eyes. Relax your earlobes, your facial muscles, your eyes, your forehead, all the way to the top of your head. Feel how your entire body from the top of your head to your toe is now completely relaxed. Slowly move your attention to your heart and rest there for a little while. Feel the presence of divine light in your heart, which is already present there, slowly drawing your attention inward. Meditate on the presence of this light. And should any thoughts come, gently ignore the thoughts and move your attention back to the light in your heart. Continue with this meditation till you hear the next instruction. Keep your eyes closed for some more time and gently reflect on how you're feeling at this point. Gently open your eyes. Hope you had a nice session of heartfulness meditation and you're feeling relaxed at this point of time. Please join us again for the same session at the same time on every working day from Monday to Friday. I wish you a very wonderful evening and a great day ahead. Thank you for joining us.